Hi there, Curtis of Let's Play the Game here, and today we're looking at the skill square. First skill we're going to look at is the scissor skill. It is important that we allow our players to have a large array of skills when in tight situations. This is because it allows our players to manoeuvre themselves out of tight situations where they could potentially lose the ball. For this practice, the player approaches the cones at an angle, taking quick touches on the ball.
To perform this skill, the player brings their foot around the ball, then they drop their shoulder, pushing the ball with the outside of the other foot into the space, attacking it in behind. Double scissors. The double scissors is the same as the first skill but just done twice. Players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho and Zidane use this skill quite often to get themselves out of tight situations.
The player should approach the cones at an angle to create space to go into. As the player approaches the cones, he performs two scissor skills around the ball, then he takes it away with the outside of the other foot as he goes past. As you can see, he also uses his arm to protect the ball. Feint and Roll. The feint and roll is a simple skill but very effective and is used often by a lot of the top professional football players. The player again begins to approach the cones at a slight angle to create a space for him to go into. As he approaches the cones, the player drops his shoulder one way to send the defender the other way and then rolls the ball into the space that he creates.
The inside cut. This is a commonly used trick which is normally used more by players who play in the wider areas on the football pitch. Again, the player approaches the cones at a slight angle. Just before he gets to the cones, he drops his shoulder and hits the ball with the inside of his foot as he cuts away to get away into the space. The body feint. Again, this is a skill used by players who normally play in wider areas. Players like Lionel Messi often use this skill to great effect to take on players and take them out of the game. For this skill, as the player approaches the cones, he drops his shoulder one way and moves the ball away with the outside of his foot, leaving his arm out as he goes past the player. For more soccer training tips, sign up to our newsletter in the description below. Also, if you're on Facebook, hit us a like, or on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel.